Now the question is, the only path left we haven't explored is this way inhabited by some of those Drow over there. Who knows how dangerous they could be? Would Kered want to go speak with them? I suppose they could.
I can't. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
I think he'd want to play a little trick. Alright. All of the group is going to go invisible. And then he's going to send our most eloquent speaker, Minsk, forward. And ask him to strike up a conversation with them when they least expect it. Just to make sure that these Drow do not bear them any ill will, even with their disguise.
Do as the matron's order and live.
Hold. This area is closed to all but the raiding parties. You will return to the city proper or you will be killed. There is nothing to be said. No one passes without just cause. Return to the city. Now this is Minsk talking after all. So how would he... What do you think he would say? Would he be, would he try to offer a bribe? Would he just try to pick a fight, considering he hates Drow? Or would he say, would he be clever enough to say that an elven attack is planned? That's the thing, if he said that, how would he know that? And would Minsk be even really inclined to try to deceive? Now, if this could Kered, the answer would be probably very different. He would probably try to bribe them, or maybe just pretend like there's something wrong and that they were trying to help. But this is Minsk who's doing the talking. And we know how Minsk thinks. And we know what Minsk thinks about the Drow. Then we will have to fight! You will yield the passage to me! Light take you, devil! You will not survive here today! Okay, and they seem to disapprove. Well, now is probably a good time to show them that, hey, you know what? He's not alone. He has friends. And they're all looking over in your direction. And you're all about to have all of your magical protections, which you're bound to put up, removed. And, let's see, you're probably going to be held as well. Yeah, things are just going to really go badly, we feel. There's just going to be a lot of trouble going on. Ah, we seem to have a Drow that appears from nowhere. Well, that's useful.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Alright, Jaheira's gonna have to fight her off. Kered, meanwhile, is probably gonna want to go invisible unless he wants to get himself in real trouble. One last haste of hurrah would probably be a decent idea. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, okay, like that. You might want to go invisible at this point. There we go. Alright, so we've nearly defeated that Drow. Minsk is fighting with a wizard. Alright, we took the one that ambushed us. Now there's a question of those enemies over there. Let's try to breach his defenses. Paralyze them. And nothing that's really viable right now. Maybe Feeble Mind? Alright, well she's held anyway. Whoa, Jaheira, careful. Get rid of these skeletons before they create too many problems. Easy there, bud.
Just as this isn't boring, I'll take that, turnipate snob. Good.
Well then, Minsk
Live
is
by the sword,
resolution
live a good long time.
as shown. Protection from poison. It's a neat spell we don't see very often. It's just a composite longbow of
Stand back.
minor magical nature. Nothing remarkable. Just standard drow equipment. What about on the one back here that ambushed us? Oh, actually, some basic equipment. Alright, so it looks like we're just gonna take what's left of this here. Drow crossbow of speed. Lets you fire an extra attack per round. Wow. Drow longsword. Drow bolt of stunning. Target must save versus death or be stunned. And just drow magical bolts. Don't really have a lot of these, so we'll probably just end up selling them, but neat finds. No matter what.
We are all heroes.
Now, can we get through this damn door? It's locked. Well then, this is your expertise, Yan. Can you pick it? This door is sealed by Drow sorcery. You must find some means to counteract the spell. Well, damn. So much for just going through wherever that goes. That would have been nice. Continue exploring the area, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We did manage to destroy a bunch of Drow, Kuatoa, and, inadvertently summoned up some demonic knights, which proved a horrific battle. But hey, you know, all in a line's work. We are adventurers after all. This is kind of the thing we do. Or at least, things that we do. Either way, the venture has been fairly successful. I wouldn't say outstandingly so, but it could have gone a lot worse. That's for sure. At this point, Kered will want to direct the group to return to the Dwagar, sell whatever loose junk they have, and then probably find a safe place to rest out here in the Underdark. If that's really even possible, in order to just recover their senses and re-prepare important spells and other things they need in order to fight. Chaotic commands. Oh, she lost spell slots because of the level drain that she experienced when fighting. I forgot about that. Okay, well then, this, and maybe another one of these. I don't know. That's kind of a damn pain. Large healing, or... That's negative plane protection, which is potentially useful. I think calling woodland beings is more useful at this point. Oh, we lost a heal. Okay. So she has her spells re-prepared. As for our other friends here, yeah, they seem to be doing alright. Having another person with Wizard's Eye at the ready would probably be a fantastic idea. He doesn't have it. And I thought she did, but apparently not. That's weird, because I could have swore I remember them learning that spell. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah. Alright, so it's not gone after all. Trainer Malison, that's hard to give up. Let's get rid of Spirit Armor in exchange for that. Okay. The question is, does Jaheira have that spell that we're looking for? Chaotic commands. Immune to magical commands. Also protects the target from psionic blast. Affects only one creature and lasts for the duration, which is not... well, it's a decent amount of time. Well, in that case, I think having that prepared would be a great idea. And we could use it on Minsk so he can't be controlled. She'll let him dispose of our wicked enemies. And it seems like we just got a bunch of junk that we need to sell. Which we shall do fairly quickly. Be right back, everyone. Okay, everyone, we're back.
Yes.
And I would say now is probably a good time for the party to try to find a nice peaceful rest. Perhaps back here, where they originally entered the Underdark, considering it is in a corner here and seemed like a relatively safe place in order to rest for the night. Let's do that. Yep, I managed to do so peacefully. I had your hero equip the Ring of Regeneration the night before, so she was able to recover from the wounds afflicting her over the night, which should allow her to focus her healing magics on Yan, who will be restored fairly quickly and easily. Mince should be fully regenerated himself fairly soon. And there we are. Party is in decent shape once again. With 2 of the 3 challenges overcome, all that really remains is to go and try to fight the Illithid. Hopefully with the help of the Greenstone Amulet, Minsk will be better able to resist the powerful effects of their magic. I'll have him equip it now, and I think keeping him with the Boots of Speed, with its active effects ready, would be a great idea, considering it'll allow him to rush up and ambush enemies before they are able to do anything too severe to him. So we'll have the party gather right here, and then rest, recover, take a short break, and then we'll probably continue the adventure at another time. So let's just have everyone congregate over this way. And even then, I mean, there were still some difficulties. Oh, I know what we nearly forgot to do. Identify all these magical items. Bracers of Blinding Strike. Knight Wessex of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart often said, attack swiftly and your enemy will so overwhelm that the battle will be yours. He lived this principle through these bracers. Before engaging in righteous battle, he would unlock the magic of the Blinding Strike and quickly rush at his enemy. More often than not, his opponent would fall within the first few seconds of battle. Improved haste once per day for 20 seconds. Wow, that is very strong. What else did we find? Soul Reaver, +4. A social faux pas placed upstart Ander Licon in a duel with Baron Irk, heir to a warrior king. Though they seemed of even skill, Andor grew oddly weaker with each hit of the Baron's family blade. Panicking, he bade his bodyguards kill Irk. Despite his claims of morality, some noted that the young noble had positioned his men before the duel was even underway. And though he professed disdain for its dark magic, Andor made a tidy fortune off the sale of the evil blade. Each hit makes the target receive a cumulative -2 penalty to their Thaco. Duration for 20 rounds. A +4 two-handed sword. However, it is of evil make. It looks like only characters, any good characters are not able to use it. Which, because of its nature, which would indicate that we're probably going to end up selling it. Just because we don't really want anything to do with a weapon of quite such a foul nature. And finally, this armor. Armor of the Heart, +3. Few suits of armor in all the realms are the equal of this full plate. All that remains of the origin of the Heart are folk tales and legends. The most popular of these is that an impossible battle was once fought against an army of orcs surging through the Three Trees Pass. Arngor of the Oak led the armies of men and elves, and it is said that he dueled with the orc commander till the sun set and the land was bathed in a bloody mist. Finally, the orcs settled, but Arngor had sustained wounds too vast for any to save him. His blood soaked through the armor he wore, infusing it with his courage and nobility. Thus the armor of the Heart became known to men. -2 to armor class. Wow, very powerful armor. It's actually slightly more protection, I think, than the dragon scale. However, it doesn't offer fire resistance. I think it might be superior to her Doom Plate. Indeed it is. Still a valuable suit of armor, the Doom Plate, so it's going to have to go in our little bag of holding here. Her armor class becoming even more impressive, similar to Minsk's, actually, which is a good thing. As for these bracers of blinding strike, I don't know who would actually make use of them. I suppose we could give them to Minsk, but this improves his dexterity, which is valuable. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go away for now. Anyway, I would say this has been a fairly successful bit of adventuring. Kered and his friends would probably take a little time to clear their thoughts and maybe prepare for the kind of dangers they're going to be faced when they try to destroy the Illithid. It's bound to be a difficult journey, but there's only one way to find out just how it's going to go, and that's by actually doing it. Alright, so I hope everyone has enjoyed watching. I hope everyone enjoys turnips, and if they don't, then I don't advise eating them. Have a good day, everyone. It was fun playing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.